Hello everyone, how to simplify this nice algebraic expression if we have 5555 square minus this is 4444 square. So we write this algebraic expression into the simplified form, but here you remember one thing is that calculator is not allowed in this problem. This means that we need to show all of the working on this paper, because all of these steps are necessary to solve this problem in order to gain all the marks in your exam. Okay, so please watch this video at the end, and now we move towards the solution of this problem. So here first we use the nice algebraic formula. You know about that. If we have a square minus b square is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. According to this formula, you see here the base of this term is our a and the base of this term is our b. So after applying the below formula, we write our above expression as here. First we have a minus b. The value of a is 5555 minus the value of b is 4444 into the second factor is a plus b, and we have this is 5555 plus 4444. Okay, so here we need to subtract or add both of these values, but you remember one thing is that calculator is not allowed in this problem, so that's why we need to do all of these steps. So here we need to subtract these two values, and you see here this is 5 minus 4 becomes here 1. This is 5 minus 4 is also becomes 1. This is 5 minus 4 is becomes 1. This 5 minus 4 is also becomes here 1. And this number is multiplied by addition of these two values, and when we add these two values it will becomes 5 plus 4 becomes 9. This 5 plus 4 becomes 9. This 5 plus 4 becomes 9, and this 5 plus 4 is also becomes here 9. And in the next step here we need more simplifications, and first we will write here this is 1111, and we write this 9999 as 1111 is multiplied by 9. Okay, so this time this becomes 9999. And now here we multiply. When you multiply these two values, it will becomes here 1111 whole square, and here we write this 9 as 3 square. And further here you see that the exponent of both of these two terms are same, so we combine these two exponents and it will becomes 1111 is multiplied by 3 and its whole square. And further in the next step here we need to multiply these two values, and it will becomes here 3333 whole square. So further in the next step here we need to multiply these two. Here we need to take the square of this is the very bigger number. Okay, but calculator is not allowed, so here I can just give you a nice technique in which you can easily find the square of this value. So here first you see that the meaning of 3333 square is that we multiply this number with itself, and we write this value as 3333 is multiplied by 3333. Okay, and in the next step here we need to focus on this value, and we break this value and we write this value as it is. This is 3333 into, we break this value as 1000, 100, tens and ones form. Okay, so when you break it will be written as, first you have this is 3000 plus, then we have 300 plus, we have 30, and at the last we have this is 3. So we break this value into 1000, 100, tens and ones form, and now we multiply this number on each of these values separately, and it will be written as 3333 is multiplied by first 3000, and then it is multiplied by 3333 is multiplied by 300, and then we multiply 3333 is multiplied by 30, and at the last we multiply this value with 3, so it will become 3333 is multiplied by 3. So all of these multiplications are very simple when we convert our expression into this form. Okay, now you see here, these are the very easy multiplication. Here we don't need any calculator or any long calculations. Here I can just give you a nice trick. I hope so you like this method. So here we consider this is 1-digit number, this is our 4-digit number, and when we multiply this 0 with this number, you get 0. This 0 times this number becomes 0, this 0 times this number becomes 0, and we multiply 3 with this number and you get, this is 3 times 3 becomes 9, 3 times 3 becomes 9, 3 times 3 becomes 9, and this 3 times 3 becomes also 9. And here we just apply the same pattern on this value, and here we again consider this is 1-digit number, this is 3-digit number. So when you multiply these two zeros here, we get 2 zeros, and when we multiply 3 with this number, it will be written as 9999. Okay, and plus in the same pattern we multiply these values. Here we have 1 0, so we write 1 0 in the value of 9999, and at the last we multiply these values and it will be written as 9999. So here in the final step we need to sum up all of these values, and here you have 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 9 becomes here 9. So this 0 plus 0 plus 9 and plus 9, so 9 plus 9 becomes 18. We write 8 and carry 1. So we have 0 plus 9 becomes 9, 9 plus 9 becomes 18, 18 plus 9 becomes 27, 27 plus 1 becomes 28. We write 8 and carry 2. Again we have 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9, this is 4 times 9, and this will become 36. 36 plus 2 becomes 38. We write 8 and carry 3. So we have, this is 9 plus 9 plus 9, this is 3 times 9 becomes 27. 27 plus 3 becomes 30. We write 0 and carry 3. So at the last we have, this is 9 plus 9 becomes 18. 18 plus 3 becomes 21. We write 1 and carry 2. So finally we have, this is 9 and 9 plus 2 becomes here 11. So this is our final simplified form of the given question, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.